Architecture and time and space have dramatically compressed. Everyone is moving much faster, things are changing much quicker, and so the experience of the space has dramatically changed. As a child, I played in a sandbox at the end of a tobacco field, and there, was an opportunity to see these airplanes flying over. And so my mother often tells a story of me drawing airplanes on the wall in the house as a young child. Of course, I don't quite remember that, but I take my mother's word for it. The airport is a rapidly changing building typology. In 1958, there were only 56 million people flying commercially. Today, we're looking at billions of people flying. There are 1 million people in the air as we speak. We take airplanes as if we were taking rapid transit from one place to another. And so we are tearing down airports that have been built 25 years or less to create new facilities for what is taking place today. And that's one of the things we try to do, is design our buildings so they're adaptable in the future. We have passengers that want information, they want more information, and they want it now. The thirst for information is phenomenal. The digital age and the information age is coming into architecture and into all the different types of architecture in many different ways. And it's a very important aspect of what we are doing as architects today. One of the ways that we reach consensus in public architecture is by first and foremost proving that the functions of the building are proper and work, that it can be built within the time period and within the budgets, and then the aesthetic aspects of how it relates to culture and place. It brings great creativity out of us in terms of the process. One of the best examples of expression and function in architecture is exhibited in our design for the Denver airport, in which we were brought onto that project as an architect to do the working drawings. And when we got the job, they told us that we were in trouble because the building was $75 million over budget and a year behind schedule. And we were able to take everything that was heavy off the roof of the building, put it into the lower levels of the building, develop a fabric roof that only weighed 6 pounds a square foot, eliminated thousands of tons of steel and concrete in the building, brought the building in $40 million under budget, and got back on schedule. The thing that drew me into large-scale public architecture is the absolute challenge of creating these hyper spaces. That is something that has this enormous scale to it, and how to make that something that is comfortable for people. Some of the things that are inspirational to me about daily life is things that we do, like sit at a sidewalk cafe and enjoy seeing people flow by and pass by. And so that's one of the things we try to bring into our airport design, is creating spaces that you can sit in a cozy area, see the airplanes outside, see people inside the building, and feel a part of that, and yet keep track of your flight and make sure that you don't miss it. The role of the architect at the front line today is to look out for the passenger and make sure that the passenger gets what they need and what they want.